and they'll be out here watching you just to get you in trouble and report you to the drill sergeant even when you don't do nothing wrong. Yes, people are sneaky like that. So what's up, mes braves, and welcome back to my channel. That sounds so cliche, right? Well, anyways, welcome back to my channel. I am Sergeant Mbolo, or Lexi for my friends, Lexi. And today I'm coming up to you with a few things I wish I knew before joining the military. Before we start, make sure you subscribe, okay? Make sure you're part of this brave family. Make sure you hit the notification bell so that you know whenever I upload a new video every week, or whenever I upload it. Yeah, we'll say every week. Should I do a schedule every week? We'll see about it. Anywho, hit that bell so you know when there's a new video on, okay? I wrote down a few things from I ripped a page from my notebook and wrote down a few things that I wish I knew before joining. Now, I'm talking about my personal experience being in the Army and being in the National Guard. So whatever I say today mostly pertain to being in the National Guard. So a little bit of background. I've been in the National Guard for about 6 years now. And yeah, I think I've learned quite a few things that could help any of you guys out there who wishes to join, or anyone who's still in and is joining and is pretty new. So yeah, enough rambling. Let's start. Yeah. So first one, go active. Let me put this down. Go active. Don't fall. Go active instead of the guard. Why? Well, in my experience, I feel like it would have benefited me more to be active first, then National Guard, then being in the Guard, and now wanting to be active. Because right now, I want to be active. I want the active life. But yeah, I guess getting the training, the way of life, active duty, I feel like, I don't know, I should have done it first before joining the Guard, pretty much. I don't know. But anywho, I didn't do it. I'm still okay. I'm still fine. I can still do it. And I'm going to do it. By God's grace, I'm going to do it. So that's that. All right. Number two. Where should I put this? Like, I feel like turning around is... Anyway. Number 2. School is not completely free. Now, I'm speaking from the National Guard, from a National Guard perspective. Remember? Okay. So school is not completely free. It's not. And depending on your situation, you may have to pay out of pocket. You may have, depending on what state you reside in, your school may not. Okay. So every state, every school in each state has a particular percentage that they take off when you're in the National Guard, right? And each school is different. One school can be 25%, another school may be 50% off your whole tuition. So it really depends. That's why I say it's not completely free. And tuition assistance, I'm not really familiar with the TA, tuition assistance, because I haven't used it. But some people say that you have to pay up front, then they reimburse you. And some people say that, some of my battles say that they never paid a dime. So it really depends on your situation. That's why I said it's not completely free. And the GI Bill comes in as well, which, yeah, you still get money every month for the GI Bill, but still, you're still gonna end up paying for some money, you know. So just make sure you do your research. That's what I'm trying to say. Make sure you do your research on tuition assistance, GI Bill, and what the percentage the states allow per school, or your school that you choose to go to. All right, good. Okay, next, 3. This one is funny. do not get long braids going to basic training. I got long braids, and they were long and heavy braids. Shout out to my girl BB for doing my hair before I left. But I got there and I pretty much had to take them off. Granted, now the rules are a bit different because now you can have braids, but back then you couldn't. Yeah, you really couldn't. That's why it's important that they have these new regulations in, which is actually another topic that I need to talk about. But that's a story for another day. But yeah, back in the days when I joined in 2014, we were not allowed to have braids. And the other thing is that the bun that I was supposed to make my braid was going to be too huge anyway, so I really had to take them off. So I found myself at night before heading to the actual my actual company, taking my braids off. And I had to, granted at the time my hair was short, so it was easier, but then you have to deal with waking up super early to do your hair, to braid your hair. I could braid my own hair, but not everybody can braid their own hair, so you have to find someone to braid your hair, which is another hack. Which reminds me, I should have charged people because I was the one doing the hair. And I was the one doing people's hair at basic. I should have charged people and make some coins. Anyway, that's fine. But yeah, I wish I knew not to do those braids and find a more easier and appropriate style for the whole 3 months, because yeah, ain't nobody was gonna do my hair at that time but me. But yeah, and I had short natural 4C hair. Yeah, so imagine that. Next one, number 4, getting familiar with shooting, or go to the range and get familiar with weapons and stuff, because I got there my first day of shooting, it was bad. Yeah, a lot of people don't know this, but I wasn't a great shooter at first. I'm better now. I'm way better now, but before, so that's why I think for me it would have been important and good to at least go to the range once and know how to shoot, where to shoot at, and get familiar with the breathing and the squeezer, the trigger squeeze and everything. So yes, that's another point. So I wouldn't have to flunk and be stressed out about it and cry. Yeah, I did. I did cry in my sleep. But yeah, next one, number 5, learn how to eat fast. Learn how to eat fast, because I wish someone had told me that, look, when you go to basic, you're not going to sit down and take your time to eat. It's not a buffet. No. You literally have 5 minutes to eat. Imagine that. They tell you 5 minutes, eat in 5 minutes. And you're out here rushing and trying to eat your eggs, I don't know, your grits, your oatmeal, your bread, your banana, your this and that. You like almost choke yourself with the food. But hey, yes, I wish someone had told me. I would have had a little bit more practice. Even if I didn't have the practice, at least I would have known, that going in there, I was going to be rushed and have to eat like that and get up off the bench like that, just an FYI. For anyone who's watching out there, I don't think they still do it. I heard it don't. They actually give you time now to eat. So, but back in my days, I sound so old. Back in my days, that's what they used to do. Next one. Number 6, learn and get familiar with the Soldier's Creed, the Warrior Ethos, your chain of command, and the Army alphabet. These are very, very important. Just imagine you're in the line trying to go eat, and then the drill sergeant is coming to your face like, "Yo, soldiers, recite the Army, recite the Soldier's Creed." And like you don't know nothing about a Soldier's Creed. Then you find yourself at the end of the line and you're out there hungry. Now you're at the end of the line. Mind you, you were close to the beginning of the line. Now you're all the way at the end. Yeah. Sucks. Yeah. They happened to me, happened to a couple of people, but I was lucky enough that the drill sergeant didn't pick me when I didn't know it. But yeah, it would have been nice to just know about it, because when I got there I was a bit confused and I was nervous and anxious because I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know this. Being a perfectionist, I was nervous, like, oh, I don't know this, I don't know any of this, oh my gosh, I have to memorize all of this. I feel like it was, I was overwhelmed. It was a lot to learn. It was a lot of information. So it would have been nice and easier to kind of know them beforehand and learn of them and get familiar. Even if I didn't know everything, just be familiar with it, And yeah, things would have been, I wouldn't have been that stressed out. Yeah. Next one. Number 7. Practice for the ASVAB or look for tips. Okay. This is a very, very important one for, again, my experience, right? For me. I wish I had practiced or at least look over some questions from the ASVAB, because I really went there unprepared in the sense where I did not study at all. I just went that day and took the test. I wish I had studied, look up the question. They have books, they have online test practice exams and questions. So I could have easily done that and go online and look it up and get a way better score than what I got. Got a good score, but it could have been better. So yeah, make sure you get familiar with the ASVAB. Make sure you go up there, look up some questions, try to practice tests, and once again, get familiar with it. It will really, really help you in the long run, because once you get that 90 and above, you can get the best jobs in the Army. So yeah, get that 90 points and above. Yeah. Thank me later. All right. Number 8. Be aware of your surrounding. Be aware of your surrounding, because you just never know who's around. Be aware of what you say and what you do, because people are snitches and they'll be out here watching you just to get you in trouble and report you to the drill sergeant even when you don't do nothing wrong. Yes, people are sneaky like that. So watch out for what you do, what you say, and how you act, because you don't know who's watching, and walls literally have ears. Yeah. Number 9. Moving on to number 9. Shower time. Look, you are not going to have a shower by yourself. You are not going to have a single shower. It's going to be a general shower, and everybody's going to see your goodies, and you're going to see everybody's goodies. And whether you like it or not, you're going to see everything. Everything. So just be aware of that. If you're squeamish and if you're like, well, too bad, because ain't nothing you can do about it. You got to take a shower. And you have 5 minutes to take your shower. So just imagine, you got to rush, because people are waiting. People are out there waiting for you to take your shower. So chop, hurry up. Get your shower done. Close your eyes. I don't know, not close your eyes, but like look down. I don't know. But yeah, you're going to be showering. You're going to be naked in front of all the females. Don't worry. The males are on their side, and the females are on their side. So don't worry about that. You're fine. But you're going to see some things. Yeah, you're going to see naked people. Yep. Moving on to number 10. Pack light. Pack light, because all the stuff that you're going to bring, you're most likely not going to use it. They're going to take it and pack it somewhere. And they're going to give you what is called an Eagle card. And it has $300 and I think $300. Yeah. And the drill sergeant will pretty much tell you, they will take you to the troop store and will pretty much tell you what you need to buy, what you will need for your 3 weeks in, at your unit, yeah. So you don't need to pack a lot else. So yeah, if you can get travel size items, get those items in travel size. Do not bring your whole life with you, because it's either going to be thrown away or it's going to be locked somewhere. So yeah, pack lightly. All right. Number 11. Be open-minded. Really, it's very, very important to be open-minded and be ready for everything and anything, because every person experience is very different. You know, what someone would like in basic, someone else would not like, and vice versa. So I had a great time. I mean, I like the experience that I had in basic training. I liked it. My military experience, there's ups and downs, but I'm grateful, and I'm mostly glad and happy about it. So yeah, some people are like very close-minded. They don't want to do anything. They don't want people to yell at them. Oh my god, I don't want to pick this. Oh, I'm too tired. Oh, why are you yelling at me? Oh, why are they asking us to do this? Oh, yo, that's what you signed up for. Like, I think this new, like the new generation, they don't really yell at you guys like they used to. Because I had a shark attack, and I heard my battle who came in a few years after me. She told me that she didn't have a shark attack. Shark attack is where the drill sergeant are pretty much yelling into your face when you just got there, kind of like frightening you and be like, oh my gosh, what's this place? And you're like all lost and confused, and you have to carry your bag, you have to do this, you have to go there, you have to go up and down. Yeah, it's crazy, and it can get nerve-wracking, it can get intimidating, but yeah, just be open-minded for anything to happen. Be that kind of brings me to the last point that I have on number 12, which is to be patient with yourself. Really be patient with yourself, because you're not going to know everything, and it's okay. You don't have to know everything. You're there to learn things that you don't know. Like, for instance, with the weapons qualification, I didn't qualify the first day, and it really got to me, because, you know, as a perfectionist, you want to do everything right the first time, right? But I had to take a sit back and realize that, hey, this is something that's new to me. This is my first time shooting, and not everybody is good the first time shooting. So take a deep breath, relearn the basics, and the next day I went and I qualified. So it's really a matter of accepting that things may not go, you know, as good the first time. It's not going to be perfect the first time, and it's okay as long as you pick yourself up and you get back to it and you get it done right. Yes, that's the most important part. Get it done right. You're gonna get there, you know. And what I usually say is pretty much, you know, dust it off. It's gonna be okay. Don't worry about the Mr. and the Mrs. Know-it-all who are there to, they want to influence you. Oh, you don't know how to do this yet? Oh, you've never shot a weapon? Oh, you don't know how to do, you can't do 40 sit-ups? Oh my goodness, you can't do 10 push-ups. Like, it's okay. Not everybody is a PT addict. Not everybody is good at this. It's fine. Let people learn and let people breathe. Understand that you're going to get it. With the training that they give you, trust, you're going to be able to do those push-ups. You're going to be able to do those sit-ups. You're going to be able to run that 2-mile run under the time that you need to pass. So don't worry about it. What I like to do is let go, pray about it, and let God, and things will work in your favor. All right? Okay, so that was it from, you know, the point that I had for you, the things that I wish I knew before joining, and I hope that it helps you guys out there, whoever wants to join, whoever is still going through the motions and thinking about it, whoever is about to ship to basic training, you know, I hope it really helps you. And yeah, remember to be on the lookout for more videos like these, where I talk about my experience, where I talk about what I learned from my years being in the Army, being in the Guard. And yeah, I hope that you guys like it. Please don't forget to pull a thumbs up and follow, share, subscribe, like, share, tell your father, your mother, your sister, your brother, your uncle, your friend, everybody about this channel, and let us all be great together. All right. Until next time, stay blessed. Bye-bye.